Yo, 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 it's the Curb. Hey, well, all is welcome. It's your man Sam Cool here. You know what we do, what we talk about it all. Breaking events, pop culture, movies, sports, etc. Hey, well, tangents and life experiences are welcome, man. Pull up a seat. It's the Curb. But I do want to give a shout out to my little bro, Young Live, man, for providing me the little intro tune. You know how we do it. It's called Curb002 now. Hey, check him out, man. Young Live, Twitter and at the IG. He also got some things posted up on YouTube, man. Keep an eye out for the young man. Hey, he got some fire stuff out there, so you know, it's just something that I want y'all to tune in to, and I appreciate little bro for handing me the intro, man. Like I said, this intro is a Curb002 now. Check it out. But yeah, man, I'm glad y'all here today, pulling up a seat. This is my first post in a while, actually. Had a little technical issues with the software, man. Just compressing the actual shows that I've been doing, you know, because they're a little bit over an hour long. So, you know, trying to get that right, and you also know, hey, life does take its place. Hey, but patience is key. As long as you jump, your parachute gonna open. I'm just saying. But if you really want to know what the Curb is all about, hey, I recommend you just check out the first episode. You also gonna hear a raw voice, you know what I'm saying? So just be prepared. It's a lot different. Like I'm progressively getting better at the delivery and how I was doing it. But even though I couldn't post up anything, I still got a couple of things predated. I'm gonna try to add that in later on, here and there, bits and pieces, like bring back the topics when they come relevant, or you know, when I come across something. But nonetheless, I'll give y'all a brief intro to what it's about, man. It's just about starting something new and bringing positivity, good energy to the show. Hey, I'm gonna have people coming on, just to sit here and just to kick it, man. That's what the Curb is. You walk up on the curb, hey, you can do everything you want to do. You can do it to people, you know what I'm saying? Talk to people, be comfortable, man. It's something where people can be comfortable, get away for the day, get away just for like lunch breaks, something, just to break up your day. That's why I say y'all come and hang out with me. I'm gonna try to get it up weekly, you know what I'm saying, or bi-weekly, depending now. But it's gonna be frequent and more, you know. So I just want y'all to tune in to it, man. Like I said, the Curb is here and it's here to stay. I got a couple of things coming up. I've been working on a few projects myself. Excuse me. Nah, but but you know, I got a few projects I've been working on myself. I'm trying to add that on, like I said, gradually. But I got another portion of the Curb that I'm gonna bring y'all. It's called The Corner. The Corner is just gonna be a little small segment, you know, where I'm either bring people or I'm gonna have myself. I got poems, you know, I got written poems. I got a couple of things written, writing. Hey, that's what you do when you be in the lab, just doing things, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be tuning into that. I'm gonna be dropping that. It may not be video, but it will be audio. And again, I'm trying, you know, we're going to get better as we go. It's here to grow. I'm here to grow with y'all, and I want y'all to grow with me. So that's why I would like y'all to tune in. We're going to have good things, and just stuff that interests me, and just stuff that we get out through the week. Like I said, breaking events, pop culture, movies, anything that interests me and that I would like to share with y'all from my POV, you feel me? But that being said, we're going to get it going. Like I said, I recommend y'all check out the first one, and I will peel off a couple of topics that I already had that I just couldn't get up, that are predated. So y'all might hear something like, man, that sounds a little bit of old, but I'm just bringing it back to a relevancy in today's time, or, you know, relevancy to what we're going to be talking about, or what, you know, just what we kicking it about, because it's the Curb. But you know what, man, I am excited. This is actually my first video slash audio of this thing. So don't get me wrong, hey, it is what it is. Hey, you can roast me, I'm gonna roast you back. I'm just saying, we can have fun like that, because I like to talk a little mess, talk a little shit here and there. You know, you got to. If you ain't comfortable, if I ain't comfortable around you, I'm not gonna let you enjoy this good energy. I'm just saying. Why am I waste good energy? You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You can always check us out, or check me out. I'm sorry. Check the website, the podcast. Check it out at the Curb. Twitter. On my Twitter is the Curb__. You can always message me, slide in the message, talk about whatever topics, or give me your feedback. I love the feedback. And you can also email me at thecurb1616@gmail.com. Don't forget that. The email is thecurb1616 excuse me. Or you can actually check it out on different websites like the podcast. Like you can check it in off Libsyn / the Curb. You can check it out on there. That's the main home for the Curb, you know what I'm saying, where I will be posting up my messages and posting up, little tidbits in here so you can know what's coming up and what's to be expected. And you can catch back on older episodes. But, that being said, we're going to get up into it. I just want to show y'all something. This is my clipboard. Hey, the Curb. Hey, we're here to have fun, relax, just take a weight off our back, man. That's all I'm here for. And, to express ourselves, man. It's genuine, and we're going to do this thing together, if y'all with me. But you know what? Enough talking about the introduction. It's your man, Sam Cool. Pull up a seat, y'all. I'm here to stay because it's the Curb. But yeah, getting off merchandise soon, posting it up, getting some shirts and stuff. Just things of that nature, just to progress off on my podcast. But y'all know it's summertime, or halftime, or whatever the case may be. Summertime is here though, and it's hot as a mug. If you live in the South, it's hot. You living in the North, guess what? It's still hot. And you know what happened when it's still hot? It's shirts off, skin showing, pants on, pants off, pants on, pants off. Right? But no, man, it's all about being motivated. It's hot out here. You gotta have the confidence to show your body, or you know what I'm saying. Just in general, you should have that confidence to show your body, especially when it's hot in the summertime, man. Everybody should be enjoying the summertime, not feeling confined by whatever. But that being said, hey, I see a lot of people still, want to show off their body, but reluctant to, and hollering about, yeah, I need to get in the gym, I need to exercise. Guess what? Get in the gym and exercise, because that's the key to having confidence in yourself and actually, being able to go out and do what you want to do. Just feel good, you look good, you feel good. Just keep that energy when you are in this, when you are out there doing your little thing for the summertime, because, hey, there ain't nothing like good sun, good sweat, chilling on the beach, having a cold drink, relaxing. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't worrying about who out there looking at you. But guess what? If you is, you know what? I got keys to building your confidence up, man. And it's easy. It's exercise, eating right. But we're gonna mainly focus on the exercise portion. Just because, my thing, whatever, got froze up. But like I said, it's still. But sorry, the software did freeze up. But like I was saying, exercise is a key to a nice summer body. You can't go wrong with getting off your ass. Actually, literally getting off your ass can save your life. I mean, shit. Hey, I get off my ass, at least walk, whatever. But that right there automatically building your confidence, automatically building you up, building your self-esteem up to do it. And plus, you're working out on your body. Who don't want to be comfortable and walk off this shirt off? As people, we should be already walking with shirts off. How your chesticles covered up, women. I mean, I don't mind, but that's not here, not there. But nonetheless, nah, man. Exercise, literally save your life. But there's different types of exercise for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Me, personally, I do like a cardio routine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never get too big, but I'm always gonna be in shape for anything. You gotta survive the zombie apocalypse. At least the first 2 waves. You gotta be in enough shape to survive the first 2 waves. I don't care what none of y'all say. That's fact. If you don't know, we already live in hell on earth, so the apocalypse can come at any goddamn time. Just saying, that's just me. That's just what I think. That's just how I think, you know what I'm saying? I am a little out there abstract, but nonetheless, man, exercise is the key. But the types of exercise that people like to do, you know what I'm saying? It varies, like I said, it varies, you know what I'm saying? You got like Zumba, you got spin classes, you got CrossFit. A lot of people like CrossFit, but But it is what it is. And you got regular classic weightlifting. You can't go wrong with that either. Add a little bit of cardio with your weightlifting. You can accomplish anything, especially during the summertime. Hey, and summer ain't over till summer is over. So you got plenty of time to get out there and work on your beach body, to feel good, to look good. But like I said before earlier, it's all about being motivated. If you're motivated, you're gonna do what you gotta do. And if you do what you gotta do, your self-esteem will out the roof. Yes, your energy is gonna pick up all that. Small beginnings always start small and increasing gradually. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't go wrong if you do it that way. Like I said, getting up off your ass literally can save your life. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to get outside and get some sun either. So move from the inside on that couch. Walk downstairs outside to the damn sunlight, get some sun, enjoy nature in itself, man. Because if you don't, you're gonna, you're not getting the required nutrients your body really needs. I'm just saying, that's not here or there, but like I said, summer here, working your body, exercise. But in order to really have exercise and to do that, you gotta have energy. Energy is key to everything. I'm just trying to tell you. Some may not believe in it. I believe in energy. And, you can feel your energy. You need energy in order to do a lot of things. I'm just saying. But the key is, I'm not talking about physical energy, kinetic energy. I'm not talking about that kind of energy in particular. But it could be potential energy. But it's more or less, something you can derive from inside, because that's the energy you need and require to just do day-to-day things anyway, to have a right state of mind. You need the state of mind in order to actually get things done. And the intent is all that matters. It's the intent which you use your energy in the proper way. There are different types of energy too as well. Many people know there are different types of energy, and different types of energy give off different waves, different frequencies, just radiating from your body, your aura, But energy comes from nature, Nature, it comes from within, You can derive from various means. You can derive energy from various means. Like I said, it's not physical or kinetic energy kind of deal. No, I'm talking about inside. I'm talking about potential energy that you radiate to others, that you perpetuate in this world. So when you walk outside and you talking to people might not be intuitive as others, or people might just be oblivious, but you radiate energy when you go outside. When you talk to people, people feel that. People understand that, but they may not know it. But that's why people might not even mess with you, because your energy off, the balance off. Everything has a balance and check system. If you don't believe it, you should. That being said, the various ways you can derive energy is, nature. Like I said, get your butt up off the couch, go outside, get some sunlight. Absorb. Not even sun. That's the next one. But just go outside. Be one with the nature. Go out, get your feet dirty. Every now and then, I'm not recommending you go outside. Not recommending you go outside and go play in the dirt, come back, pata sucia, pata sucio, dirty feet, You can't be walking around all like that. But in the general energy sense, sometimes you have to do things in order to get the energy you need, the energy required, the peace of mind required to get the right kind of energy. Because there are, like I said, there are different types of energy, but you also can derive energy from different ways, and nature being one. You go outside, be one with nature. That's like the ground, the animals. Just breathe it in. Just enjoy your surroundings, because that creates the good energy that you need, because we all are based off our natural elements. If you don't believe that or not, we are. Just saying. We a vessel created within that has energy. You may not believe in it, but there are many practices of that stuff, you know what I'm saying, to give you right amount of energy. And at some point in time, I guarantee you're gonna inquire about how can you get some kind of energy to get up for what you're doing. And a lot of people like to take synthetic stuff. Cool, that's you. Other people like to do natural things, herbal things. Cool, that's you. I mean, whatever your taste is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your taste is, man, take it down. But you also, another way you can derive energy is from the sun. Again, I stated it a little bit earlier in the first one when you go outside. But that's more or less planting your base in the ground, having a foundation where you can create the energy yourself. That's off nature. Going outside, the sun is another way you get energy. That's the two. What I mean by that is your body needs some sunlight. Feeds your body. You accept the sun just like a plant accepts the sun. Let me say now, don't get me wrong. I'm not comparing people to plants, but that's how you absorb energy is through your skin. If you don't know it, yes, your ass gonna get burnt. You better bring your sunscreen, goddammit, because hey, that sun is unrelentless. Even me, I got sunburn on my nose when I went to Miami, man. I just came back from Miami recently. Thought, hey, I'm all good. You know, I'm about to get this energy absorbed, man. Feel good. My behind hopped in the ocean, came back out chilling. Man, I'm gonna take a shower, man. My jank all messed up, burning. Like, what the hell? My ass didn't use sunscreen. But I bet y'all was energized, soaking up all those rays. It's good for you. Like I said again, soak up the rays your body needed. Thus, they circle back to the beach time, summertime, going outside, shirts off, all that. You know what I'm saying? You kind of need that. That creates the energy your body naturally needs. So you want to go out there and get the sun, get the vitamin D. Vitamin D, ladies. Just playing. Nah, not really. But hey, sometimes I trip myself out, but it is what it is. That's what we here for, man. It's a curve. You gotta enjoy yourself, man. You have to, because if you don't enjoy yourself and try to live your best life, nothing gonna go right for you. I'm just saying. It's your state of mind, people. Your state of mind. Get up out of the little closet you in. Yes, you want to be focused, but you don't want to be in. You know, one of them rubber band balls, you keep slapping a rubber band on it. You don't want to be that kind of person. You don't want to be that rubber band ball. No. You want to be open. If anything, you want to be a cylinder, not a square. But you but you want to be open. You don't want to be one of those tight rubber band balls. So, nonetheless, just get your energy from the sun. You know what I'm saying? That's a must. That also provides good energy for you, like positive energy, good energy. It creates your body, gives your body energy to move, do the things you need. Plus food. I mean, hey, can't go wrong with eating, right? Hey, you need to eat. That also provides energy. That's not here or there. We ain't talking about food. That's gonna be another topic for another day on that, because that does provide what you need also. But another thing you get energy from is meditation. Meditation. I guarantee you over half the people don't meditate. But what meditation does, it gives you mental clarity. You know what I'm saying? It gives you focus. Let me say that. Focus. There's more focus aligned with meditation. Just simple, man. You can meditate real quick. You can get a quick minute off, or you can meditate for however long you want, actually. I'm just saying. However long you want, you can meditate. But that gives you focus. Focus on what you got to create at hand, what you're doing at task, what you got on your plate that you might not have finished. Meditation is a way to ground and circulate the energy you need. You know what I'm saying? Because you already have the energy built up. Meditation is all about focusing that energy. You know what I'm saying? So having focus on that energy, it creates the circulation flow, so you can hone in on whatever you're doing, what you're doing. All of this is gonna bring motivation to complete the task at hand that you're trying to do. So if you don't do it, it's cool, but I'm just saying meditation offers focus, the energy you already have inside you to get things done. All it is just honing your skills in, like a little let me see, like a little booster to just refocus. A lot of people got things going on left and right, here and there, and they have this priority right in front of them, but the burden that they carry, that people carry, or just have multitasking, you got this, that, and the third on it. Just take a minute or two, meditate, focus on what you need, because you already have the energy. You already moving, doing this, doing that. The energy is there. You just gotta focus it. So that's another way what energy derives from. All you're doing is cooking up the energy you already got inside, but it also helps create more positive energy and more motivation within. And then a cousin of meditation that also gives you energy is sleep. Sleep is important. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a 8-hour sleep guy. I'm more like a 4 here, 4 there, 3, 2. You know, I'm very light with the sleeping. It is what it is. Now I'm sleep deprived, but I get all the energy I need. Even some of the smartest people only sleep for like 4 hours at a time. So, and my mind be so busy and so creative. You have to set in a lot of time down in order to like create the energy you need. So yes, sleep is good, because that's what I meant about focus. Sleep help you reset your mental clarity, because you go through a lot of things a day. You process many things a day. From walking outside, you seeing somebody, you trying to recognize who that is, or you just remember something, you got a deja vu hit you. What's that? You can't think of it, but you know you came across it. All that stuff you did. Just things you picked up that you might not have even noticed. Sleep can help clarify that for you, give you mental clarity, and reset your inner energy. It can reset that, give you mental clarity. You can wake up fresh, brand new, just look at that, that scratching feel good. That's part of meditation, scratching. You scratch, you feel good. Take a little breath out. Now you're loose, you're ready. But that's some of the ways you can derive energy. I'm just saying, that's just 4 factors you can derive energy. And again, yes, that's what I truthfully think. You know, I did it myself. I wouldn't tell you some shit I ain't do. But you try on your own. You got other methods you can do. But I think those are effective methods that creates natural energy for you to be productive and motivated to do other things. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I was saying, energy comes in different forms. There was different ways to derive energy, but there are different types of energy. Energy can travel, and energy is very contagious, infectious, and repulsive. It can be contagious. Excuse me again, man, boy. And just decided that I'm actually got my first video coming up, or trying to at least post it up. But if I can't post up the video, if you hearing this right now, that means the video ain't posted, but the audio should be going up regardless. I'm gonna re-record it and make it the audio also if I can't get the video in. But the energy you put out there is a frequency. So that's why you have different types of energy and different ways to derive energy, so you can use it for those types of energy that I'm about to tell you. Again, please hear this out. There's always different types of energy, and these are what I think is important as far as that. So I ain't no guru, but I did do my research. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the lab doing my research, reading a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Catching this, catching that. You can derive truth from anything, but you do have to sift through a lot of that BS. So you know what I'm saying? Like myths have some truth in them, legends have some truth in them. Some tall tales might even have some truth in them, but it's all about your POV on it. So, that being said, like I believe energy can travel. Energy is contagious. Like I said, it can be infectious. Also, it can be repulsive. Depends on what you put out in the world. And don't forget, what you put out in the world, you're going to get back. So be careful. Be careful. Karma is a ripple. Like I said, energy is a wave, is a frequency, and it's a ripple that you release. So when you actually have a hold of your energy, your insides, as the ancients of the fire, you say your chi, or whatever you want to call it, your chi or whatever's inside you, that you give out to this world, you're gonna get back. And the ripples, like I said, the ripples are great, gonna come back to that source, which is you. So whatever you release out there in the world, it's gonna come back to you, and that brings you to the types of energy that you people give off. You know what I'm saying? There's two main types, and the third type that's the most important, I believe. The first one is positive energy. Of course, everybody knows positive energy. Everybody should want to release positive energy. Because like I said, that's is infectious, it's contagious if you give off positive energy. People may not absorb it, and you may not see the change in that off rip, but positive energy, people can feel it from you. They might not understand what they're feeling or why they're attracted to a source, but that's because you're giving off positive energy. A lot of people will walk up to you and talk to you. Me, I don't know. I'll just be moving, being me, being myself, creating the next thing you know. I can sit there and talk to anybody, and have a good conversation, because you're giving off good energy, your good presence, and people understand that. They may not know what it is, but they feel it and understand it, and just feel comfortable around you. You know what I'm saying? It's very disarming when you give off good positive energy, because it makes people comfortable. And at the end of the day, you have to learn how to control that too, because not everybody should enjoy your good energy. I mean, yes, you give it off, but don't apply it. If you see somebody down or whatever, don't try to force it on them. You know, hey, they feel it. Hopefully it changed their mood, but don't press on them. Oh, what's wrong? You know, no, they don't want to hear that. I wouldn't even recommend that. You know what I'm saying? So, but just give off the positive energy, because it's a wave that you create that's gonna come back to you. You're gonna get positive feedback. Just saying. The second one, of course, everybody know, there's yin and yang. Like I said, there's a balance to everything. Balance to everything. Symmetrical. You have negative energy. I'll be damned, but there's a lot of people with negative energy out here, and it's unfortunate, because bring it upon themselves when you give off that energy. And guess what? I ain't perfect by all means. So believe me, I have my fair share of bad karma come back. Plus, once it's out there, you don't know when it's gonna come back. It may not come back. It may come back a minute. It may come back an hour later. It may come back 7 days later. You know what I'm saying? Or it may come back 30 days, 31 days. It may take that time. It may take 365, 52, 365. It might take that long. Or hey, you never know. It could probably take damn 7 years before you even really feel the ripple effect hitting you back. But it's karma coming at you for what you put out there. Like I said, it's a ripple. It's gonna fall out, come back to the source. But that's another thing that people don't understand, that is also infectious and contagious. Negative energy. So please, people out there, hey, be positive, or just don't apply negative energy. And like I said, a lot of people ain't gonna get that, but hey, they understand it, because they might not know what they feel is an innate feeling, but you know what I'm saying, it's intuitive to a lot of people. But if you don't understand it, I understand. But try to be positive. It's all about the mental intent. If your intent is negative, your energy gonna be negative. If your intent is positive, it's hard to change that energy to negative. But it can create kind of a vibe between, you know, an uneasy vibe if your intent and your energy doesn't match up. People can understand it, people can feel it. That's why people are like, nah, I ain't even gonna pass you by. You know what I'm saying? They see you there, make sure, really cover up their face like, oh, I'm looking at my phone. Nope. I ain't want to be bothered because your energy, your presence just unbothered. It just brings some kind of barrier, create a barrier around you. But the energy that the main energy that I believe is a good factor, is a side factor, is sexual energy. Now, don't get me wrong. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. All right, just hear me out. Goddammit. Sexual energy, it's a type of energy that motivates. So sexual energy is a motivator. To me, it's key. It's a key component of the type of energies. Like I said, there's many types of energy, but I'm gonna give you the top 3, and I gave you the top 2. Of course, everybody already know, but the underlying energy that people don't understand that's different from positive and negative is sexual energy. It's like I said, it's a motivator, it's an ignition to getting things done. Because it's a different type of feelings. It gives off a different type of frequency to the things you trying to do. Because it's really nature. It's really down to its primitive form. It's nature at its finest. And again, it's a different type of energy. And it's like a driving force. Because you know what? It is a driving force. You get things done when you got that urge. You be 10 times more focused and honed in on the situation at hand than any other energy. Positive energy, you can move around. You can move around the cabin with positive energy. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, to the window, to the wall. You gonna have that energy, but it doesn't necessarily drive you to do things. Negative energy, you can have negative energy. You can put out that hate. You know what I'm saying? You can be that fan that everybody don't like. You know what I'm saying? Is that when I say fans, Fetty Wap, he got it. Fan, yeah, you cooling me down because you a fan, bro. You hating. So it's a different kind of energy. But that sexual energy is actually the ignition to getting things done. It's a driving force that many people don't understand. That's really true in nature, and it's like a spirit energy is a mental thing. It's a mental energy. And it derived from the soul, from right there to below your navel. It's like that energy, like I said, from the far east they call it chakra, or your chi right there. So and honestly, I truthfully think it's true. It depends on how you look at life. It depends on your mental state and where you at in yourself, in your within. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a force within that people is derived from your soul, you know what I'm saying, from the soul, and simply it's nature. Like I said, it's nature, primal, animalistic. It's part of nature. Sex is actually a part of nature, but if you observe everything in nature, or not even everything, but even if you observe nature for a little bit, what's the driving force for primitive people? Procreation and trying to keep things going on from generations to come. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? When you have that kind of energy, hey, you see birds building houses. I mean, hey, I want you to, hey, look what I did. Look what I did. I built a house for you. I built a house for you. You want to know why? Because he got that energy to do that, to motivate him to create something good. You know what I'm saying? To create something. It's a driving force that people don't understand. And that's the energy that people give off and not know it. But when you moving, when you moving and you get rid of that energy, you don't become as productive as you normally is. You see what I'm saying? It's like a hunger. It's like it's like you're starving sometimes. Like, God damn, I'm hungry. Boy, yeah, hey, sometimes you be hungry. So when you hungry, you gonna get stuff done. And just think of that like that as a sexual energy, and that's what it is. And why is it? It's important because of that simple fact. I truthfully feel is natural. It's a natural force that you know what I'm saying, that people that couple a few things instead of just sex. You know what I'm saying? That is more than just sex to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to get up in there. You want to dive in, or hey, even for the ladies, y'all be y'all want a surfboard too. Y'all have sexual energy too. Of course, we all people. We all natural animalistic feelings of that. So yeah, ladies, y'all have it too. Beyonce put y'all on now, surfing board, and that's that sexual energy. But it's just instead of using it for just sex, if you can control that energy, like I said, you get things done. It's like helping you. It help you progress forward in things, with things. You know what I'm saying? That, like I said, it's a motivation to get things done. Mental. It promotes high level of confidence. It actually promotes high level of confidence. Why? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm walking with that swag. I'm my chest up. Or you know what I'm saying? You know, they got that little sauce on the side. You know, they throw the little things together, put they self together, because it just promotes a different self-confidence within you. And that goes back to the exercise part. You know what I'm saying? Exercise create this kind of energy. Exercise create this energy. It releases the toxins and all the bad things out your body. So that's why I say exercise is good. Literally getting off your ass can save your life, because guess what? It's create energy for you to be productive, to do things. And this is one of the creations of exercise, of just deriving energy from nature. It's sexual. It's sexual energy. Positive and negative is always going to be there. Yin and yang, balance it out. But the key energy is sexual energy. You know, it just encourage it to me. Encourage bravery in some instances as well. Hey, gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. You ain't even gonna second guess yourself, because if you gotta get it done and you're motivated with this type of energy, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get it done. You're gonna jump that 7-foot gap to get to the other roof if you know what's on the other side. You say I'm lying. You say I'm lying. God damn it! All right, I ain't lying, boy. Hey, everybody gonna get to that goal with that kind of attitude if they carrying that energy without releasing it. Well, what I mean without releasing it is, hey, no masturbation. Because a lot of times people fail on that hunt when they have that energy. They leave to do whatever. Hey, like I said again, this is everybody. This ain't just no male thing. This is females included. Hey, you don't want to waste that good energy if you can. You don't want to waste that good energy, because that energy is going to keep you driven to do things. I'm just laughing because it's crazy, y'all. Because a lot of people probably ain't understanding actually what I'm saying. But if you understand what I'm saying and kind of grasp that concept, if you can grasp that concept that sex does drive people to do things, hey, do crazy things, you know what I'm saying? Make people be crazy in love. Hey, crazy fools. You know what I'm saying? It makes people do things differently, but it's the main factor. So you don't want to release that if you can maintain. Yes, you do want to. Yeah, you're gonna have sex. You're gonna procreate. You're gonna do whatever you gotta do. Yes, you are gonna fornicate. If you're married, hey, you good. Nonetheless, you're good. But the energy helps the creative juices. You know what I'm saying? Creative juices, sexual energy. Check it out. But yeah, man, I'm tripping myself out sometimes, y'all. If y'all didn't notice, I am silly, but hey, everybody got me saying I'm cool. I cuss like Sam, but I'm just be cooler. Yes, my folks gave me that first name a while ago cause of my mouth. But like I said, that's not here or there. Check out the first episode if you really want to understand the vision of this podcast. But yeah, back to it. I think it just form a different state of mindset and a focus when you have this energy. You know, you gotta have motivation from somewhere. And if you ain't motivated by that, then I don't know what you're motivated by. But that's just me. And people, if you don't know, how would you know if you're exuding this energy? If you're exuding this energy, I just think it's a different state of mind, a different state, a different feeling that you understand, but you just don't know how to explain it. But it's a different kind of energy, and it also depends on the intention. Like I said, the mental is a lot. Your intent means a lot in certain things of that nature. Sorry, hey, the lighting good. The lighting good hit my face just right, ain't it? Okay, just making sure. But no, but no, the intent is mean everything in the point of exuding the energy. Your intent is everything. And who does this energy really affect? You know what I'm saying? It affect the people, it affect yourself, because this energy is like all energies. You give off that energy, and people it's gonna radiate. Not like I said, but this is different from a positive energy and negative energy that goes out there. But again, all energy is infectious and depends on the intent which you in the state of mind giving this energy off. Like I said, not everybody gonna be gravitated to it, but once you apply that energy, say that energy focus to someone, they will feel it. And like I said, it's infectious, it can be contagious, and it can be repulsive. So not everybody gonna feel into your sexual energy. I'm just saying. But you can tell me what y'all think, man. I enjoy your feedback. Now, don't forget, you can always shoot your feedback on libsyn.com/thecurb. You can also slide messages in on my Twitter, thecurb__, or you can shoot me email at thecurb1616@gmail.com. Like I said, I enjoy your feedback. Shoot me some feedback on if you got any questions, you want to correct me, you want to do whatever. Like I said, you can roast me or whatever. I mean, hey, just know you're going to get roasted back. But again, this is positive kind of network. So I'm only going to entertain what I want to entertain. And at the end of the day, this is where everybody can enjoy themselves and be themselves. So yeah, talk shit is all good. You gotta be comfortable. If I can't talk shit to you, or excuse me, if I can't talk mess or whatever, then you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna let you enjoy good energy, because we all should be able to kick it and have fun and be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We should know the intent which a person is implying. But like I said, I want your feedback. Go ahead, kick it to me at those little areas. Like I said, Twitter. At Twitter at thecurb__, email thecurb1616@gmail.com. You can also check me out at Libsyn, libsyn.com/thecurb. Yeah, but why is this important? Because the main energy of it is the power of sexual energy. And what I mean by that, because it also alludes, say, your intent is to get things done. Yes, it's motivated, but what are you using it for to motivate yourself? What you gonna like? Yeah, you're gonna apply yourself to different aspects of life. I mean, you're gonna get things done. You're gonna get work done. You're gonna get some exercise done. You're gonna get chores done. You're gonna get anything you want done with this kind of energy held within inside. Yes, if you have to, go ahead, release that energy in whatever form you want to release that energy in. Hey, to all my mature people, we know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say it. Oh, I shouldn't have to explain it. You feel me? I don't have to explain it. But yeah. But we can also, that form also applies to, say, if you are actually in pursuit of someone. And I'ma just, for the sake of the conversation, it's called the art of the chase. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that, and they ask, what is the chase? Is it a mental hunting? You know, is it a type of mood, you know, is it the type of tool you need, a mental, or is it a physical type of hunting? You know, what type of tools are needed? Is it a spiritual thing, a spiritual hunting? You know what I'm saying? What types of tools are needed for the chase? You know what I'm saying? But we never know. Women, same thing. Men, same thing. Mostly apply to men, because men do more chasing than the women do. So it is the art of chasing in essence of. But the chase, yeah, it can be a mental thing. You want to give off that energy. The mental energy you give off, yes, you want to apply it properly. Because like I said, it's a motivator. So more than likely, people looking at it as a physical aspect, which is mainly okay. Which is mainly is what sexual energy is, a feeling of physical aspect, a physical need that people want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a physical need that people must take care of. Not everybody, but you know what I'm saying? The majority of people. You know, sex is sex. You need physical for that. But there's also ways you can have sex without having actual sex. You can have spiritual connection with somebody. That's the art of a chase too. You know what I mean? Like, okay, physical part, the physical aspect of it. Yeah, you see somebody, you like them, you're attracted. You're gonna do whatever the means is. Like I said, sexual energy brings bravery. You're gonna do certain things you wouldn't do on a normal basis for the other whoever in your sights, whoever the target in your sights. You're gonna do whatever. That sexual energy is what motivates you to do that. Like I said, even in nature, for example, birds, when they do mating, they be busting moves like flapping on me like busting move. You know, they busting the move, building houses, building nests for these other birds. You know what I'm saying? Because they want that energy they have. That's physical. You know what I'm saying? That's something physical that they have. You can like in spiritual, the spiritual chase is trying to get to know that person, trying to feel that energy out. A lot of people ain't intuitive, but you know when you have those moments when it's that little tension. You can cut that thing with a butter knife, like, or a pencil. You can cut that tension with a pencil. It ain't even sharp. That's how tight that string is. Look at the, bah! You know what I'm saying? So it's a feeling, innate feeling, and that's that spiritual energy you feel. If that sexual energy is not connecting, then you ain't really got a spiritual connection in that. That doesn't mean the physical part is not there. A lot of people are attracted. If you getting, you know what I'm saying, if you can get it physical, yes. It ain't no magic trick to it. Spiritual same way. It ain't no magic trick to it. That's the energy you giving off. So that spirit energy, that wave you give off, that's sexual energy as well. If that connects and you feel that kind of vibe between y'all two, that's a connection. That's another part of the art of the chase. That's why you in the vicinity of someone you like and trying to get to know them. That's them silent moments, and people like silent awkward moments. Nah, it's never a silent moment. You may not be able to hear it, but you can feel it. You can feel it when you get the goosebumps and your hair's raised up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, I like that girl. Ooh. We can chill in silence with each other and speak volumes. That's the spirit energy you're giving off. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual energy in this point. It can be that positive energy because it's attracting, it's contagious. So people just want to be around you in that warmth. You know what I'm saying? That warmth. Let me just be in a circle. They cool. They cool just to chill with. You know what I'm saying? I had plenty of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey. Ain't every time you ain't gonna hit a home run every time on your first time at bat. So you have to have different ways, different connections with these people. With the others or whoever you talking to. You know what I'm saying? You have to have some kind of connection. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't physical, it's more spiritual, cool. But that's how you find out. You feel it out. And the other part of the chase is mental. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get to know people. You get to find out who they are, what their likes is. You know what I'm saying? That's energy creating. That's that sexual energy creating when you have that tension of the mental. When y'all actually conversating, you creating conversational tension. That's sexual energy. Not all the time. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I'm about to bust out a song for y'all, but nah. Don't get me wrong. It's mental energy there too. It also is being applied. That's when you're talking, getting to know people, getting comfortable by actually using your words, the language you learn in school and stuff. That's the mental part of it, because not knowing people where they mind at can really throw you off, really throw you backwards. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. So, hey, there's different types of the way you can apply your sexual energy to the art of the chase. You know what I'm saying? Again, the art of the chase is how you is trying to get the significant other or trying to get a partner or whoever you trying to in pursuit of. Because, hey, Most people, hey, sometimes people don't even pursuing people because they so focused on something else, because they had that sexual energy bottled up to getting things done, not necessarily pursuing some sex. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to juggle those types of ways of the energy. You know what I'm saying? And why the art of the chase is needed to me is important. The art of the chase is important. The reason I believe is that I don't like using believe too, because words are swords. You gotta understand that too. That's something I talked about in previous episodes I recorded that I couldn't post up, but I'm gonna come back to that on another day. But words also speak volumes, so you wanna use the right kind of terminology. And believe is be lie. Be lie. Lie is the root inside of believe. So I don't like to say believe sometimes. I truthfully think. I think. Those are the type of words I like to use in essence of believe. Sometimes I slip up. Hey, I'm not innocent, like I said, by any means. Karma done slapped my ass a couple times. But she, hey. But that's when you live and learn. That's where the experiences come from. I'm just saying, you gotta experience some shit to understand things. If you don't, then you're just gonna be talking really out your ass or from somebody else's experience. Excuse me. And again, why is this important? Does it prove anything? Not really. I don't believe it. Again, there you go. I truthfully don't think it proves anything, but it does add to. It does add to the sauce of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, the chase ain't as important, because at the end of the day, if I'm interested and I'm showing you I'm interested, I need that same kind of energy back, because I'm giving off that energy to you. If I can't get that energy back, I'm not gonna keep pursuing it. Ain't no reason. I did a lot of chasing already. I chased, got curved a couple times. Struck out. Hey, you strike out. But that's how you learn. You do different methods. Here, there, you try. And that's all you can do is try. So I had my fair share of them. So I know the chase doesn't really prove anything, but it taught me a lot though. If you about that energy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I need that energy back, because I'm giving it to you. You need to give that effort back. I need to feel that kind of thing, because I don't mind hitting you. I don't mind doing this and that. But I learned my lesson. You don't want to do that all the time. Hey, I need to feel some kind of thing too. I know I'm a male. I'm an alpha male out here in these streets. But in order to really want me to keep pursuing, I need to feel some kind of effort back on that part. You know what I'm saying? And then plenty of times that it really don't mean nothing if you're giving off that energy if you ain't getting nothing back. So I don't believe it's that important. God damn it. See, I shouldn't have said it, because then now I'm saying it. But I don't think it's that important, but it does, you know what I'm saying, it does provide context to what you're trying to accomplish, as far as getting somebody to be in somebody's vicinity, to be in their realm. So if you know I'm coming at you, and you know I'm sitting here putting my effort towards you, trying to see you to do this, I need some kind of effort back. But hey, that being said, that's why the art of chase is a whole is a cycle. You do it. Sometimes sometimes you don't know you in it. Sometimes you don't know you in it because you just caught up in the moment. You caught up in, like I said, that moment. That sexual energy makes you do things. It motivates you, it brings confidence, it gives you bravery. So sometimes you be blinded, you know what I'm saying? Have them blinders like horses. But that's just me. That's just my POV on it. So, hey, sometimes you gotta live and sometimes you gotta learn. So I don't think it proves anything, but for the other party, you gotta be open-minded to it. You gotta be open-minded. You gotta have an open mind. So if you don't have an open mind and you so closed off, you're not gonna understand, and you're just gonna be an ass trying to chase. So just be open-minded to it, and it's not important, because nuns don't have sex, quote unquote. I believe nuns do be having sex. They just like to guise it up a lot, man. But that's just me. That's just me, man. I think they do. Hey, I'm just saying. But if they don't, that's why they get their studies done. That's why they able to focus on the task at hand. Cause that motivating factor. I guarantee you, boy, they be excited quicker than a mug. But they get stuff done. That clergy, hey, I can't even say clergyman because hey, we already know what road that gonna go down. I ain't gonna entertain that I ain't gonna entertain that right now. But we know what kind of road that go down. Sandusky, the Vatican, man. Them damn people ain't innocent. they don't know how to self control sexual energy. But you know what I'm saying? They are, or monks. Monks are a perfect example, man. Them boys, them nuns and monks, they know how to control that. You know what I'm saying? That's the meditation. That's the energy. They honing and they focused. So yes, it's not important. You know, I don't think it's important to, you know, try to procreate, but it is important because it helps put things in context of getting things done, because that energy is a motivator. So if you're trying to get things done, you know how to control it, you want to get things, you want to impress, or you want to actually chase, that's the energy that drives you to do that. If you don't know or you didn't know, now you know. And again, that's just me. Hey, check me if you don't believe me. Go out there and do the research yourself. But it's more of a nature innate feeling, like intuitive kind of deal. So hey, that's me on that one. It's just an unspoken sport. I believe it's just really an unspoken sport. What it is, a tale of two halves doing friendly competition. That's all it is. It's like it don't really affect anybody. It affect both parties. Because if you don't connect, things can get awkward quick, fast, and in a hurry. So yes, it affects both parties. Like I said, if it ain't giving back, it definitely can be awkward. Like I said, I have my fair share of that kind of deal. But hey, to each his own. You gotta live now. You gotta live. But how you know if you're being chased or not being chased? I don't know. You tell me. I believe. God damn it. Hey, cool. Chill the hell out. I really think that it depends. It depends on the context, because the chaser could probably be the one getting chased. Not my liquor though. But you never know. You never know. It can be within the other. So yes, it's not that important, but it does affect both parties. Because if you ain't both interested or one not really, you know what I'm saying, giving off a good vibe that hey, keep going, or you know, you gotta throw a little bait out there to keep people chasing. So like, at the end of the day, you know, tomatoes. You might be in chase or you might be getting chased. Is it effective? I don't think so. That's why I think it's three aspects of it: mental, physical, and spiritual. But you gotta be careful with that too as well. But like I said, give me your feedback, result back into it. You can shoot me a message, Twitter, the Curb __ email me, the Curb1616 @gmail.com. Or you can, like I said, I'm gonna confirm the websites that you can find the Curb on. Like I said, Libsyn.com, you can definitely find the Curb on, but I think you can find it on SoundCloud and iTunes as well. You can check out a couple episodes. You can check out my first episode, and hopefully I can get the video up of this episode I'm doing currently right now. But yeah, check me out, hit me up. But why is that important to know as well? Because men, this is kind of more or less for you, but it can happen to men too. It's this whole Me Too movement. It started a few months ago. It started back some months ago actually. You know, all these things came out. So it's a movement in itself, this little Me Too movement. You know, you got a lot of accusations out there, higher profile people, you know what I'm saying? Like goddamn. Hey, guess what? They couldn't control that sexual energy. They couldn't control it. So if you, like I said, if you can't control it, and you not putting it in the right context, not knowing who is the chaser and who being chased, things can go very awry. That's why I say you gotta have that connection. It can be 1, 2, or 3, but if a person don't know they being chased and going on with that, it can cause a lot of problems for you. Because you're not getting that understanding, because you're letting the sexual energy control you. Sexual energy is positive energy, but it can be negative and have negative results. Let me say that. Sexual energy is positive energy, but it can produce negative results if not controlled and honed right. And what I mean by that, like I said again, it's just me, is thus some of the Me Too movements. Because a lot of people out there, they say, "Oh, I didn't know." You knew, but the person being accused should have took it upon themselves to read the situation just a little bit better. But it ain't as easy as saying that, though. Believe me, I think it ain't as easy as saying that. But however, you put yourself in those situations, you gotta expect something to come of it. So you gotta juggle it properly. Like I said, sexual energy is positive, but it can turn negative for you, because if it ain't in the right situation or context, you can get Me Too. And low key, I think Bill Cosby snitched on a lot of people. He started that movement. He ain't going out by himself, he said. So I think he gave a little black phone book of, hey, check these couple guys out, man. I used to hang out with these guys back in the day. They did works. You know what I'm saying? So I think he started that ripple effect. Like I said, that energy is gonna come back to you. And there's a lot of high profile names and accusations. Like I said, Bill Cosby low-key created the Me Too movement, you know what I'm saying? A hypothetical snitch for everybody. Hey, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I think, it's as easy as it is to point out, accusations shouldn't be the death of people's careers or lives in essence of, like I said, going to jail or doing that, because just the accusation can hurt people. But you can't put yourself in those situations because of that energy. See, people don't know how to hone that energy. You're gonna put yourself in a bad situation. And that being said, that's why you gotta fill it out. You gotta have those 3 checks. I told you, it's a check and balance. Hey, that mental gotta be up. That spiritual gotta be up, and that physical. The physical just can't be alone. It gotta have the mental with the physical, or gotta have the spiritual with the physical, or you can have the mental and spiritual. But that physical can't be by just alone. Cause if it's just that alone, that's when you have to make sure. You have to make sure the intent is given off right. You know what I'm saying? And it got to be kind of a mutual thing. That's why I say the art of a chase is not important. It's an unspoken kind of sport between man and woman. Well, man, woman and woman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm equal for everybody. Safe zone, baby. Graduated. I respect everybody. So, so I don't want none of this backlash. Nah, bruh. I respect everybody. I fight for their rights, even though, hey, they ain't my thing, but I still fight for their rights. Hey, it is what it is. To each his own. But yeah, you gotta watch out for that, because a lot of high-profile names already got accused, and people don't know how to react to it. Prime example, y'all should check out the Floyd Mayweather interview when the lady asked about it. He ain't know how to respond to that thing. That boy sound like a straight-up fool, but that's Floyd. He got money. He don't know it. Don't bother me. I don't know about it. Bruh. You just sounded stupid on your interview. But, again, you got to know how to hone it and control that energy, because it can be detrimental to you. And yes, exercise provide good energy. Exercise give you the energy needed. It also creates that sexual energy, that energy that creates the motivation within, confidence that you need. Again, that confidence that you need, that's that energy, because it's gonna throw your chest out. You know, women gonna go out tall, show some legs. You know what I'm saying? That, hey, that's good energy if applied properly. And that's what I'm saying. So exercise, hey, you feel good, you look good. You gonna, shirt off, skin out, pants on, pants off. Pants on, pants off. But yeah, man, hey, like I said, it all started from exercise to coming around, you getting energy, being positive, thinking, mental. You gotta have good clarity. You gotta have a good intent on whatever you're doing. Yes, it's not always gonna be positive, and again, that ripple effect will slap you back in due time. It may not even be this lifetime, maybe another lifetime. You know, if you think carnation is something, reincarnation, let me say that. Or you know what I'm saying? Hey, the ripple is never gonna stop. So yes, if you can create good positive energy, do that. Negative energy, cut that shit out. Hey, there ain't no need for it, man. Ain't no need for it. You gotta be positive. But exercise creates sexual energy. That's most important, because again, I truthfully think that's a motivating factor in a lot of people. Is nature at its finest. We are primitive when it comes to that. Because again, if you ever be out of nature, you watch animals, you can even be people watcher. Might agree. Now you even be people watching. You can see that kind of energy. People are gonna do things. You see a couple walking, guess what? I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna show off, I'm gonna build this, I'm gonna build that, I'm gonna do that. That's that energy cooking up. Because guess what? When you make that completion of that project or whatever you did, you kind of want a reward for it. Sex is the reward. Sex, hey, it creates that. That's what it creates for you. So yes, that's why I believe that's one of the most important energies that people do have, that people can create themselves. Again, it's just different types of energy you can get that from, you can derive from nature. Go take your ass outside, go feel the earth, smell all the emissions from the cars and all that stuff, you know. Get that good air in. Put your feet in the dirt sometimes every now and then. Just make sure you wash them, pata sucios. Just make sure you wash them. And go out there and get some sunlight, man. You need sunlight. It's summertime. Sunlight give you energy to do things. And if you can, or you eat on your break, meditation can be 2 minutes long. Meditate. Get focused on whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Meditate. That's a very effective method to actually relaxing, and like I said, focusing on what it is, focusing your energy, just making the ground for this circular energy within. And sleep helps clarify, mental clarity, give you mental clarity, let me say that, and just break down things and once the mental clarity comes, it helps the energy flow freely within you. You know what I'm saying? Because you wake up in the morning doing push-ups. Nah, man, hey, no, but you do wake up with a better feeling, mental clarity. That's another form of deriving energy for yourself. But yes, man, yes. I just want to let y'all know about that, man. Thank y'all for coming to the Curb, tuning in. Like again, it's your man, Sound Cool. Everybody's welcome. We're going to talk about it all, man. Hey, sports ain't really in right now, but the baseball whooping ass. You got to watch some of that clips. Let me see. Hey, there's a lot of things going on out there, but I just wanted to check in back with y'all, put something out there on the curb, let y'all know what I'm coming back and what I'm doing. Again, I got the corner coming up. I got a couple poems written. I'm going to post them up. Again, we can do freestyles, poems, you know, raps, anything. I'm going to have people come about and interview a couple people, but, you know, I got to get things situated first, which I believe I have now. The software good to go, test trialing, and now I'm going to get this video posted up for y'all, man. So thank y'all tuning in for the Curb. Shout out to my little bro, Young Live. Again, y'all check my man out. You know, he got some videos on YouTube. I got most things coming. I got a couple of things getting ready to be merchandise to be able to show y'all, sell to people, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of quotes, got a lot of slogans, got a lot of things written down, man. But you know, life hits you, man. And again, like I said, that karma ripple, I don't know what I did when I was younger in my past life, boy. But a lot of shit happened to me along these roads. But you gotta be positive. The energy you give is the energy you receive back. You can start now. You ain't gotta be negative. You ain't gotta be like, well, I already did this, that, and the third. It don't matter what you did. It don't matter what your past did. You can always change. That's coming up as well. Change is good, but energy is better. Thank y'all for tuning in to Curb, man. I also want to like to say this too. Please join in. Tell everybody about it. It's gonna be more. I'm gonna try to post up weekly again. You know, I'm just a test trial right here with this new software that I got. So I also just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give it a try to work it. If it works out, you're gonna get a lot more video with the audio instead of the audio. But I'm gonna post up this. If it don't work, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the audio out there to get it up and going. Thank y'all for stopping by the Curb, hanging out with your man Sam Cool. Hey, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Thank y'all for stopping by. It's the Curb. Yes, sir.